What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Spinner Awesomeness, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like and that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and tonight I'll be simulating a new series between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. If you guys, oh wait, I kind of like forgot where I was at, but yeah, feel free to let me know in the chat or in the comments down below who you guys got winning this game and your score predictions, and yeah. And a little division rivalry to kickstart a brand new week. Let's make this a fun week. We got the NBA playoffs starting this week too, which will be like pretty much tomorrow night, which I'm super excited for. I will be simulating those games, obviously. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the simulations. So, grab your favorite snack, your favorite drink, sit back and relax, and enjoy the chaos. Let's go. Alrighty. No, that's what I wanted. Okay. Select. Tropicana Field. Although it's not gonna really be in Tropicana Field in real life. It's gonna be like in George Steinbrenner Field or something like that. But pretend it's at that stadium and not at this stadium. But this stadium is like completely like all screwed up. But yeah. Fast play, April, 7 p.m., no extreme runner. Yep, we're good. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. And also, I don't know why Water Franco is on the Rays, because we all know what happened, what really happened to him, so. If you don't know what happened to him, then you're probably living under a rock with Patrick Starr or something the entire times. But yeah, let's just say that he screwed up big time. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2022 Tampa Bay Rays.
So just about set. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Enrique Hernandez. And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And here it comes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Devers now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, Loud collects it. Gathers and throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Xander Bogaerts at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And leading
He
off
provides
for
a
the Rays,
surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one away. Here's Wander Franco.
Not shortstop. Wander Franco.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Meadows next to hit for the Rays. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And that's a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
3-2 now. You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, J.D.
The wind of the pitch.
Martinez.
Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Got him. And there's one away. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Zunino has a beat on it. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. ball, he stays alive. The line of the pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. 2-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. One away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't
good.
able to stay closed.
The first baseman.
And now the hitter, G-Man Choi. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. G-Man Choi bops one out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Yandy Diaz now.
That is good. The third baseman.
First offering misses the mark. Baldy, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The pitch.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking. 2 gone now. Here's Manuel Margot.
The right fielder. Maxwell.
In there, and it's 0-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
So Margot is aboard.
Batting it.
Now here is Mike Zunino. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think the guys at times, Margot runs. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Leading off for the Red
Here's
Sox,
Bobby Dahlbeck.
the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
You got 2 balls.
There's the strike.
1 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. So digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley.
And first offering is fouled off. Bradley waits. And ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. That one fouled off.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The center field.
And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty.
No, that's down.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-0, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Now that
It's Rafael Devers in the box.
Rafael Devers.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mike Zunino.
And leading up for the Rays.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Bradley throws to second, safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back.
Batting ninth,
Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So the tying run at second. Swings and fouls one off. And at second. A foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Led off the game with a strikeout. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kick steals. Line, and that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-1. Popped up. And it drops in. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Meadows takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Righty delivers. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. To the plate, save! It's 3-2.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring it home from third right there.
Rosarena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's towards center. Hernandez coming in on it, makes the grab on the run, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
Off for Boston. The shortstop.
McClanahan back to work. Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no strike.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss.
21.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike one. Bogaerts takes his lead at third with one away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
I'm going to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
At the belt and fire. stays alive. One away with a runner at third. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Story in the box now, takes strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And the pitch.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's fouled off, 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And now it's filled up. And a 3-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Dahlbeck stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, right field. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
And leading up for the Rays, the first baseman, G-Man
And a pitch.
Choi.
There's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is down low. To the right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Yandy Diaz next to
Third
hit for the
baseman,
Rays.
number 2, Yandy Diaz.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. And now 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw. Save. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. To first. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. This guy with light tower power. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. Diaz On second, Margot over at first with one away. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and fires. Got it looking. Now 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Kiermaier down.
Kiermaier.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. And downstairs. First and second, 2 down. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Story sends it over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Christian Vasquez. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That to right. Margot under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kiermaier puts it away, and there are 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Lau at the plate.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman,
And a pitch.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Dahlbeck, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now batting Wander Franco.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2-0.
Out there to center. Fernandez has this one sized up. And there's 2 away. Here is Austin Meadows.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs.
At the ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering misses. Down 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's gone. Home run. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, left field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. McClanahan back to work. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. 2-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Base hit into right center. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Thompson. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Martinez in the box now, takes strike 1. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Comes comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Alex Verdugo. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Tapped softly on the ground. And he can't come up with it. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. So first and second with one man gone. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Right-handed reliever. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Margot settles under this one. He's got it. And that is that. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Hirokazu Sawamura. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Hirokazu Sawamura.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
For the Rays, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable to plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. And now Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Bradley racing over to make the catch. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley.
And a pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball left side. The 1-2. In the air on the infield. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. To first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Rafael Devers up to him. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Rafael.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch.
Nope, at the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Bogarts down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit left side. And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The count, and that's out number 3 inning over. They turn things over to the southpaw, Darwinzon Hernandez. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Mike Zunino.
And
The pitch.
for the Rays.
That one missing inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the pitch. In the air to left center. Hernandez gets under it. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The pitch. That one missed, now 3-0.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy who, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Loud, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Kiermaier on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Check on the runner, and they got it. The 1-1 is cut on and missed. The pitch upstairs. The tying run at the plate. Got him. And that ends the inning. Now on the mound for the Rays, Matt Whistler. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 37, Matt Whistler.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And he deals. 0-1.
0-1 for him.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Stays alive. And the 0-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Alex Verdugo.
first pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. Two-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Story, batting with one down, takes the strike. And a pitch. Foul ball, he stays alive. Going 2 now. Way high. Verdugo, the base runner at first with one out. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever, and it's fouled away. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers, just missed. This one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 7-4. Base is empty, one away. Bobby Dahlbeck getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. And now 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Jeffrey Springs comes on now. He's into the game to face his former team. Man at second with one away. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike one. Runner leads away at second. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second, and it's 8-4. And he's got a double.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bradley in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses. Ball one. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
0-1. And fouled off. And the pitch. Just missed.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Ground ball could be 2. Loud to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Wander.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Bird, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez drops steps, heads back on it. He can't get there, it's a base hit. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And the first offering is not close.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball there. Runner at third here, nobody out.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Randy Arozarena. For the 4th time tonight. First offering and it just misses.
0-1, no strike.
That one fouled off. Franco stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a ground ball to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now Matt Barnes takes over, trying to protect this lead.
Number 32.
G-Man Choi digs in now. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. Two down, nobody on. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings and misses. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Rafael.
The wind of the pitch.
Devers.
Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive caught. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one off the outside edge. See if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
One down, 3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Verdugo stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 on, 1 out.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Here's Trevor Story now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Bogaerts, the lead runner at second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Now on the bump, Garrett Whitlock. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 72, Garrett Whitlock.
Welcome back. Bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
For the Rays, the third baseman, Yandy
A wide to kick the pitch.
Diaz.
That one is upstairs. The 1-0.
Nope.
And a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Bradley ranging into the alley. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot.
Maxwell. Margot.
And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. Whitlock fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And although you like the fact that a guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. Now a catcher up to hit, Mike Zunino.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
First offering, misses the mark. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
Well, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. He's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Red Sox leading it by 2. They're the last half of inning number 9. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Next up, 2-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3-2.
And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now
And
batting,
stepping in for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier.
But you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over, so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game, or maybe even walk it off.
In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. The line of the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now it's Brandon Lau. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. You look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
What a game. Alright.
the final line score for our ball
For
game
the Red
tonight.
Sox, Bogarts ×2, Dahlbeck, and Vasquez all hit doubles. Story and Vasquez both hit homers. Story with a sac fly, and Hernandez with the ground into a double play, and Devers with hit an error, committed an error rather. Eovaldi took the W. He allowed 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 5 guys. Salamura got the hold. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. Hernandez allowed 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and he struck out 2 guys. Barnes also got the hold. He got no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. And Whitlock got the save. He got 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and he struck out 1 guy. For the Rays, Franco and Zunino both hit doubles. Franco also hit a triple. Meadows, Coy, and Margot all hit homers. Diaz got hit by a pitch. Meadows and Meadows hit a sac fly. Diaz and Kiermaier both stole bases, and Margot got caught stealing. McClanahan took the L. He allowed 3 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, and he struck out 7 guys. Thompson blew the save. He allowed 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. Or at least I think that's what it says. It says like BS. So I don't know if it is like bullshit or just like blown save or whatever. I don't really know. You guys let me know in the comments down below. But I'm just gonna say blown save. I guess I don't know. But really allowed 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks. He struck out nobody. Weisler, or something like that. Allowed 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. And Springs allowed 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, 2 walks, and he struck out 1 guy. Alright. And now we're gonna head over to the replay vault, because we got a few homers still got here. Including one by Coy, which was a 420 foot solo blast to right. And then Vasquez with a 423 foot 2-run homer to center. Okay, and then Meadows with a 363 foot solo blast to right. Story with a 372 foot 2-run homer to left. And lastly, Margot with a 358 foot solo blast to left. And then we're gonna look at the time real quick, because the stadium does have like those like clocks on the seats or wherever, the balcony or wherever it is. Oh, there it is. And this game ended at 10:01. And now we're gonna head over to the game log. There was only one perfect snare at the entire game, and that was like a 111 mile per hour double to center by Dalbeck. There were 13,804 people in attendance. Just your regular Rays attendance game. It was 73 degrees outside, and it was clear. And yeah. Those are pretty much like all the stats from this game, as the Boston Red Sox won a wild one in the Sunshine State, defeating the Tampa Bay Rays 8-6. And that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning to this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the night. And as always, stay awesome.